Turn data into informations. With JUNE5, you get your big data directly to your fingertip on your smartphone, tablet or desktop computer. My name is Markus Wöhl and I'm responsible at VIDEC for our international business development. Have you already asked yourself how to get the best information out of your data that you store second by second and how to find the right decisions on this data? With JUNE5, we deliver an intuitive, usable web portal for your process data that leaves your data at the place where it has to be, on your servers. Where the data is physically stored is 100% in your hand. That means JUNE5 also supports the use on computers in big data centers, somewhere in the world. So with JUNE5, you can start your cloud application with the full control of your data. Ideally, the data is stored in one or more Aquan databases, and you already have specified your dedicated reports on your data. With a native connection to Aquan, all data and the reports are available in the JUNE5 web service and can be displayed to different users over the pure web application or any web browser that supports HTML5. You don't have Aquan so far? Then you have two options. Either you migrate your existing data towards to Aquan, or you use one of the other interfaces, like OPC UA Historical Access, GE iHistorian, or the interface to OSI Pi to get web access to your data. In addition, the data is also available for a JUNE5 add-in for Microsoft Excel, or as an optional web API. A unique feature of the JUNE5 service is the multi-client capability and the dedicated user views of the data. Each user can get direct access to the data that he needs or the manual data that he likes to enter to the Aquan database. In addition, you can create for huge organizations sub-administrators who take care for the user management in their organization. But now, enough of the preamble. In the following screencam, I like to introduce the test application that you are free to use on our web server at the address portal.videc.info. Here we go. In the demo application, you can log in with different usernames and different passwords. In the first example, I like to enter the user Hamburg with the same password. And the Hamburg user has different views. If you click on the View button, you will see that Hamburg has a report and 4 temperatures. With the temperatures, for example, you can drag and drop these data directly into your workplace. And if you click on the workplace, automatically the menu disappears. If you click again on the 3 stripes, the menu appears again, and you can add, for example, another temperature, or you can modify a trend by editing it. For example, the line type should be now in a step line, or you can change colors and different more things. If you now click again on the button on the workplace, you can now add, for example, the time frame and go to a variable time frame and add with the date selector, let's say a data from yesterday till today. In this example now you see that the data is available for almost 1 day and 1 hour. And now you can use the swipe function to swipe to the right and get access to the data that was 1 day and 1 hour before. If you uncheck the zoom button here, you can now simply move a mouse rectangle over a certain time frame what you want to see more clearly. Or you can now export your data into a picture file like SVG, a CSV file or an XLS file. As you see that the user Hamburg has not that much data, I want to log off the Hamburg user and log in again with another user called admin. The administrator has now under the views the possibility of more than 186 data points. So in this case you can, using here the filter button, for example you want to see all data which belongs to some temperatures, or you use the filter buttons, for example, to see all process reports which comes from Aquan. Like this example, it's a report of energy data coming from an organization where you see the year today and the year before to get some ideas of some trend graphs and some KPIs. Another opportunity for the user is to go to custom objects, and there he can add, for example, pie charts. And in this pie charts you see times from different machines, and by clicking one of these machines it automatically disappears in the chart. Or you can open a Sankey chart to view and analyze your data and your energy flows over a different time frame. Another chart example is our carpet chart, where you can see a color example over a complete month and from midnight to midnight in different color behaviors. Last not least, you can as well view links to a web skater like Advice, where you can see inside of your screen now an Advice picture inside of your JUNE5 portal. You see, the data is easy to view and analyze in your web browser. How to view the data inside of a Microsoft Excel you will see in the following screencam. Please notify that the different user levels are also available for the add-in for Microsoft Excel. With the JUNE5 installation inside of Microsoft Excel, you can easily connect as well to the JUNE5 portal.videc.info, or you will go directly to the Select Data Values. There you see all data which you can find here inside of these of your demo application, or you will add here a search frame where you want to see, for example, data which comes from a boiler. So let me take simply here these 4 temperatures from this boiler and select the data range and retrieve the data. So in this example I want to have daily data starting maybe from the 4th of April, and I will go back to, I want to see, let's say, 123 days of data. With clicking on the Retrieve Data button, the data automatically appears at the place where the cursor is in your Excel spreadsheet. If you now add the cursor to another point, you can add additionally, for example, some monthly data where you want to go back. Let's go back to the year 2014 in the month October, for example, and achieve 24 months of data to the sheet. For sure, now you can use typical Excel functions like a plus function of 2 cells, and you can add this, can perform this calculation here again. With JUNE5, you bring your big industrial data directly to your fingertip. For more information, please send me an email to mwoehl@videc.de or go to our homepage www.videc.de and follow me on Twitter. More videos you will find on our YouTube web channel, VIDEC Software for Automation. So once again, thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon.